What's up, everybody? Freak, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. Just hard to believe I get to be a part of all this.
It's the end of a long weekend. Just do your best and relax and enjoy it. Maybe give the fans a little show too, but you all know things get serious in the fourth quarter.
Oh yeah, I'll be ready. Butterfly's long gone by then.
What makes you think you'll even be playing in the fourth quarter, Freak?
Okay. Just because I wasn't on the cover of 2K like the rest of y'all doesn't mean I can't get it done when it counts.
Man, you can't even get it done on a virtual court. I beat you without even trying last night.
Got you there.
You got lucky. Okay, I want a rematch.
Yo, I want in on this. I could take you or James.
Well, I got plenty of time to beat all of you. Steph, you want in on this too?
I'm in. Hope you know how to defend the long ball better than you do out here.
I'll take one after you guys are done. Might as well make me the championship game.
Ha! Okay, consider it done. It's gonna be easiest night of my life. But now it's time to start the real show with the league's newest star at center stage. Good luck tonight, fellas.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the floor for the West All-Stars, Russell Westbrook out there with Steph Curry. Then there's Davis, and it's Durant, and it's Griffin in at the center, locking down the middle.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
And here's Westbrook following the three-pointer by Freak. Here's Davis. No good, unable to end this run. Here's Jay. Here's Wade, and Davis sends it back. Durant in the corner.
That's a wall.
And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Durant's got his first points of the night. Here's Jay. West All-Stars with the rebound.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has. They're doing a lot of spectating there on D. But, hey, it's the All-Star game.
The three. And the shot is good. Jay's got 11 points.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Curry passes to Griffin. And it's sent back by George.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
No good from Jay. Here's Curry. Here's Westbrook. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
West All-Stars shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. Butler, he's checked in for LeBron. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Jay, guarded by Curry. Griffin on the double team. And it's George finishing it off.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they? I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleed.
And the shot is good.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Davis has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Jay. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Jay's got 20.
Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
Well, we've already seen plenty. I mean, he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
Let's find out what George
Hey, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He told Jay that he wants their offense to run through him. That may be a strategy that comes as a little bit of a surprise, but Coach is showing a lot of confidence in his ability to produce an outstanding effort today. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Really an extraordinary game for Jay. 25 points. And talk about the 3-ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Clark, there have been some fireworks from deep today where he is just dangerous out there.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Move the ball.
55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Jay's got 28 points for the game. The dish to Randolph. Back to Lillard. Passes it to Howard. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Howard's got his first points of the night.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
No good from Jay. Now here's Lillard. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The 3 from Harden. The offensive rebound. Randolph can't get it to go.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Up in time, and it would have counted had it fallen.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
A great event unfolding. Horford's checked in for Paul George. DeRozan comes in for Anthony. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Jay's subbed in for John Wall. On the floor for the West All-Stars, we've got Harden. Griffin is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Conley, and it's Leonard in at the small forward.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Just 4 to shoot. And stolen by LeBron. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc. And boy, are they taking advantage.
Out to Conley. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. The East making a switch. Bosch is checked in. Then for the West All-Stars, Howard's checked in for Jordan. Randolph comes in for Blake Griffin. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Mike Conley. Lillard misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Oh, he launched that one from way outside. 31 points for Freak.
And he does it again. What can you say? The defense continues to allow him to get open out there. They've got to know that he can knock down that shot. Put somebody on him. What are you doing?
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The West All-Stars shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first one falls. Johnson, he's checked in for the East.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Here's Lillard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
You can't afford to be playing that loose right now.
Definitely not. I mean, things have to be tight. You want to be playing smart, high-level basketball. You don't want to be brain fading right now.
And the rebound goes to Howard. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen thus far, I wouldn't hold my breath.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. Harden outside. Misses the 3. And here are the East All-Stars now. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. There's 21 seconds left here in the second. Dishes it to Howard. And the foul called on Freak. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The West All-Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That one misses. From deep. And the release was before the buzzer. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. East All-Stars lead by 19. And we'll be back right after halftime.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance.
And welcome back to the second half of the NBA All-Star Game. Always an exciting night of basketball.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
Jay in at point guard. Paul George is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Anthony in at the small forward spot. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
To the left wing. And the foul called on Freak. And then for the East, DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Wade. And Jay subbed in for John Wall. The West also making some changes. Marc Gasol is checked in for Davis. And it's Conley in for Russell Westbrook.
Substitution on the
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Harden kicks to Durant. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Durant's got 10.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
For the 3, and there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from James.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Kicks it to Griffin.
That's a wall.
No good. The East All-Stars go the other way with it.
It has not been an easy quarter for them. at least offensively speaking.
Second chance shot, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Melo having a terrific game. He's got 8 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
And you can't really place a value on what that means to a team.